Hi everybody, I'm Corina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My Facebook page is Corina Stefan Astrology. Today I'm going to talk about the Aries new moon that occurs today, March 27th at 7:57 p.m. Pacific time. It's a very special new moon for several reasons because it involves first of all the first sign of the zodiac, Aries, which is the sign of the new beginnings that activates within ourselves the courage to start all over again with determination, with enthusiasm, and with a very high level of energy, no matter what our stories and what we left behind. So even if this winter that just ended has left us feeling drained or has just frozen our souls, this Aries new moon is able to give us almost a transfusion of vitality and pure joy. So spring's impetuous energy floods our veins and reaches everywhere in our bodies, just like a victorious laughter of life. Thousands and thousands of fresh, strong colors explode within ourselves, painting the walls inside our being with heroic stories and visions. So if you follow those visions, you can be whoever you want to be, as all of us are reset to zero on the cosmic timer. We receive this special freedom to regenerate all that we love, and we get to build on a clean foundation, exactly what represents us. We spring into a new race, a new adventure without thinking or making plans. Aries energy is so bold that it needs no plans. Reiau aici. Aries energy is so bold that it needs no plans. Following our instincts, our intuition, and the moment's impulse is the best plan that we've got. So you can go ahead and put on a knightly armor and start this fabulous adventure armed only with honor and frankness. And keep in mind that there is only one obligation you have towards yourselves: to stay genuine and to be loyal to your principles and ideals. This Aries new moon, though it might appear as clear and simple in message, gets complicated because of a conjunction with Venus retrograde. So the new moon steps on the acceleration down to the floor. It wants to take risks and to jump into a new reality and a new possibility where we can take care of our soul and feed the right food to it. But Venus retrograde steps on the brake and makes us reconsider our needs and desires regarding those we love, but also the way we value ourselves. Venus diminishes our impetus and asks us at least 3 times if we are sure about what we really want to do. So Venus wants our start to be perfect when the universe blows the whistle and wants us to sweat in the right race. Venus is not at all comfortable in the sign of Aries, which is her exile placement. She's almost captive in the enemy's territory as she is at home in Libra. So she walks into a 100% foreign and masculine area. This is the reason why her need for harmony, beauty, justice, fairness, equity might be easily endangered by the self-centered and independent style of Aries. So don't be surprised if your desire to expose your goals or your passions in all their naked truth without any masks or any useless politeness creates tension. Authenticity requires us to work harder these days, and it can make us cross words with others in order to solve the tension between what we want and their expectations. The price we pay in order to be real and honest can sometimes be the very harmony of our relationships. But don't forget that if this harmony or value of a relationship is easily damaged in the fire of your reborn identity, if it burns like paper, then there is a high possibility that it wasn't real enough. So this new moon conjuncting Venus starts the runners in a stunning race where we run at maximum speed to prove who we truly are and what our contribution into this world is. So make sure you don't take anything that can cause discomfort or slow you down. Keep only what is true and valuable. And don't forget that the most valuable piece in this story is your heart. Make sure it is as light as a feather, and check once again before starting if it's free from regret, sadness, or past failures. Any romantic or financial story that still affects your self-worth, love stories that are not fully processed, jobs or money that you earn or are denied earning by using your talents, past traumas that still scratch your self-esteem with very, very sharp claws need to be carefully evaluated. You need to decide if they still fit in the new life ahead of you, or are too big, just like an elephant that won't fit through the door. Simplify everything as much as you can. Aries symbolizes only themes related to the self, who I am and how I survive. Aries consciousness is a stage in our journey where we are all newborn babies, completely naked and screaming from the bottom of our lungs in order to be seen, noticed, and validated. So whatever you might want to take with you on this journey, except for a clean, pure, and brave heart, it is too much. If I am real, if I am open, if I am honest and generous, then I am enough. This is the message of this Aries new moon that shakes our ground with its impetuous style and energy in order to make us open our eyes and realize I am enough. The Venus-Sun conjunction that happened on March 25th was the beginning of a new cycle of Venus that started with her inception phase, so the new Venus phase, not a waxing or a full Venus phase. So you can look at all that you already know about your relationships, money, values, possessions, equity or beauty from a new perspective. Finally understanding the missing link. This time our combination of numbers makes the safe box open, allowing us to tap into a gift we've been struggling with or a relationship that almost seemed like a lost cause. A new element in the way we approach what we cherish and is important to us helps us break the vicious circle where nothing that we've tried worked. So this new Venus phase brings us a certainty of regeneration through which we can become functional again and filled with hope and passion for life. Thank you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.